My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. It's summer. It is summer in the great sunburnt land down under. So you know what that means. Near constant heat stroke and delirious talking as a result of dehydration. Oh, it's gonna be good fun. I'm almost certain to lose the streak along this path, but you know, I was gonna lose it one day anyway. Might as well lose it before the supply drop comes out. Especially considering I don't know exactly what is entailed in the supply drop. It's entirely possible that some of the elements of the supply drop force me to lose my streak anyway. Like, what if there's an item that you pick up? Probably not going to exist, but what if there's an item, you pick it up and you immediately die? I mean, there already is an item like that in the game, and it's called the... Fuck, I could not remember its name. The Bloodied Scarf. I was almost going to say Ancient Heroes Bandana, but that item is actually excellent. It just unfortunately shares a resemblance with an item that is hot garbage. How are you doing? Oh, good. I'm glad to hear it. I am glad to hear it. I'm doing quite well, except for, you know, the aforementioned heat wave. It's only gonna get worse, by the way. We're just moving into summer. So I've got a lot more suffering to go through. It's to the point that I am considering, what if I just bought air conditioning for my room? Because I've a fan, which unfortunately, when the room is already quite hot, does near fuck all. Makes it very difficult to concentrate and do anything whatsoever. It's part of what contributes to my near nocturnal sleep cycle. Because I want to sleep through most of the daylight hours, because the daylight hours fucking suck. Oh god, they're bad. And then the other contributions to my nocturnal sleep cycle include the fact that most collaborations for me occur around midnight, my time. So it kind of precludes sleeping early. Come on, damn it, I just wanted another gun nut. That's all I was on. I can't believe I didn't do this. I forgot that I'm playing the pilot, which means that I kick the barrel and then I try and hack my way down to the oubliette for free. Okay. So I've missed two rooms. Two actual combat rooms. Alright, we've now 50-50 for going down. Good to see. It's 25% overall, but having succeeded the first one, now it's a 50-50. Because there is no bearing from the previous roll on the next roll. At least that I'm aware of. I don't know if the game employs any pseudo-random RNG elements. Which are elements that are random for most intents and purposes. But in certain cases, they're not random anymore. They start trying to push one certain result. Examples of it would be the critical strike in Dota. My understanding is that works on a pseudo-random chance. So it's... No, Axe's Swing is a great one. 17% flat chance for every single time you attack him for him to counterattack. But if he doesn't do it for a bunch of times in a row, that chance will increase. So that overall, it maintains a 17% chance. Or 17% occurrence. Another example would be the pity timer in Hearthstone packs. Like, you know, I don't know exactly the statistics on it, but legendaries are relatively rare when opening Hearthstone packs. But if you don't get a legendary in 40 packs, you are guaranteed to get a legendary in your next pack. That's another example of pseudo-random elements in RNG in games. Alright. The ultimate point I'm trying to make is I don't know if Gungeon or Isaac or any other roguelikes for that matter employ many pseudo-random elements like that. I know that the special item counter in Binding of Isaac could actually be considered like a pseudo-random counter. It's to prevent you from getting amazing results or rather getting a confluence of those kinds of items. Crud. Alright. I'm gonna have to fight the boss first. Because I want to get the Sheller gun, but yeah, I'm gonna have to fight the boss early. This map's actually quite good to be fighting this boss on, so I'm not exactly dismayed. It's not the best map you can be fighting this boss on, because there's still certain cases where there are attacks this enemy can do that become pretty undodgeable on this map. So this will not only force the weapon, but it'll give me a chance to let a key drop from fighting the boss. And if that key drops, then I can purchase the key in the shop and get the Sheller gun. Or the Sheller gun key, sorry. I would not pay 3 keys for the Sheller gun. There are many circumstances where I would not pay 1 key for the Sheller gun. Please stop all of this shenanigans! Thank you. It's fine for you to be on the other side if I'm in the center, because when I'm in the center, I actually have the maneuverability to be able to deal with where you are. That was a good blank. Oh gosh. That was a really, really slight dodge right there. Okay. Oh, are you on the other side? We're almost guaranteed the flawless now. I am really quite proud of this fight, to be entirely honest with you. Come on, key. Oh, yeah! Not only did we get the key, we got the Pox Cannon. Pox Cannon's an amazing weapon. This key will guarantee that we get the Sheller gun key. 1 curse up, but now I have infinite keys, which of course means I'm going to the oubliette. Whoa! Bundle of Wands? Don't mind if I do. Bundle of Wands is actually an amazing item. It's a really good boss killer for the early game, and then it's a reasonable room clear in late game. For a shotgun as well, its accuracy is relatively high, but the really important thing about it is it's a densely packed conglomeration of hexing shots. So it's got a lot of chances to hex. Alright, I will check the exit room, and then I will blank the shop, and we'll get out of here. It's an amazing start to a run. Yeah, it actually can't be below me anyway. Okay, we'll blank the shop. Fair. To be expected, almost. And let's get out of here. God damn, is that the second run that I've had the Sheller gun on the first floor? And I had an A key, I believe, in the run before that as well, so I've had a lot of infinite key runs recently. So Pox Cannon is a better room clear than a boss clear, so we'll be using it as such. It's also got a very serious knockback to it, which can actually... I really don't like this trap room. I think I take damage every single time to this one, specifically. Which doesn't make it special, it just makes me annoyed. Okay, there we go. Just let him die to the poison. Focus on the high-value targets first. Hell, focus on your accuracy, Ryan. What is going on here? Okay. Both of them will die of their own accord. I'm hitting a lot of walls. I'm not certain if it's just because I'm not used to the projectile size, or some other cause that I am yet to realize. Okay, as long as my dodges are on point, we're fine. And, whoa, okay. And they are pretty on point so far. Okay. We'll keep in mind that that exists. I'm wondering whether or not I force the weapon from the boss on this floor. I can do so safely, but do I need to, is my question. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. If I open this chest, in fact, I'm going to lock myself into not forcing the weapon from the boss. I think I do force the weapon from the boss. I typically find myself with a lack of weapons, and that's really where the game falls down. Like, I don't have a late game boss clearing weapon or something like that. When I fail more often than not, rather, it's related to something along those lines, so let's try and take care of that first. Beautiful. Dang it! Each of these should take 2 shots. The impact damage of the Pox Cannon is really, really high, which is one of the reasons it's so good. So I can't just poison an enemy and walk away. The impact damage is actually really important. Damn it. I let 2 things hit me in this room. That's just not okay. Sure, I'll take a key. The only usefulness for them now is if at some point in the future I want to drop the shell again. Or the skeleton key, sorry. I keep saying it incorrectly, but if I want to drop the skeleton key in order to rid myself of 1 curse, I can do that if I've allotted enough keys to pretty much have effectively infinite keys for the rest of the run. But on top of that, if I get another key dude shop, I can, oh, that doesn't work. I don't have any water. I'm gonna have to open this. Oh. Oh. We now need to force the weapon from the boss because there are multiple weapons that we could pick up that will just win us the game instantly. Muscle Relaxant is a huge accuracy up, which is nice. Like, it's really nice. But next to its next effect, it really doesn't even fucking mean anything. With certain weapons, it will triple or quadruple their damage. The weapons are typically rifle-type weapons. Often they have rifle in the name. Some of them are bow-type weapons. Some of them just don't even make sense, but they synergize. I won't try and go through a list or anything like that. Instead, I will just focus on trying to get a weapon and identify it if I pick it up. Awesome. Let's go. Also, since it's a huge accuracy up, it makes a lot of shotguns a lot better. That's only related to the fact that they're shotguns and they're inaccurate, so it's not actually like a hard-coded synergy, it's a soft synergy, I guess is the way you would refer to it. Okay. In the same way that non-percentage based damage ups, so just like blank damage ups like Unity, are really, really good with weapons that fire at a very quick rate. Because they benefit from it far more than most other guns would. That, unfortunately, is not a gun that synergizes with anything except for the jetpack? I think the jetpack synergizes with this. Yeah. I think it is charge ray and jetpack. I don't know what the synergy is. Oh my god, that's the ability to steal in a gun. No! That's the first rainbow chest I've ever seen, and it's gonna lose most of its items because of its position. This is fucking tragic. So when I open this, 8 items will explode out of it, most of them very high quality. But they're gonna fall into the... Oh, not all of them. Okay. I get it. I can. Okay. We've won, right? This game is over. If you want to look for a challenging video game, please look to the next episode. I'll see you there. My name has been Rhapsody. Holy shit. So, rare candy is speed, HP, damage, I believe. Obviously, heart container is just health. Every single level of curse is giving us 2 coolness as a result of the 6th chamber. I believe I have 2 levels of curse, 1 from 6th chamber and 1 from Skeleton Key, so that should be 4 levels of curse. Space Wren's just amazing, and Hegemony Rifle is one of the rifles that works with the aforementioned muscle relaxant. This is the most powerful floor I think that I've ever been to. It would be near tragic if I did not try, at the very least, to take this to... Ooh, Heck Blaster is really shit. I don't know. Do I throw Heck Blaster in a gun? There's gonna be more gun munching opportunities later in the game. I'll keep the gun muncher for now. My ammo capacity is increased as a result of being the pilot. I'm not informing you, I'm informing myself. I was looking at my ammo capacity going, the Hell Blaster is supposed to be 999. But no. The Heck Blaster, sorry. HE double hockey sticks, my bad, I didn't mean to swear. Yeah. So this is gonna one-shot most enemies. It's almost awkward. Okay. Oh, okay, that was fun. Also, this gun is usually relatively inaccurate, being one of the huge problems with it. Obviously, with muscle relaxant, it's a lot more accurate, which I appreciate so much. Oh, do I have Table Tech Rage? Oh yeah, I do. I have the ability to steal, so there's no reason to keep my money. 4 triggers pop, 16% chance for my bullets to be doubled when I fire them. Kind of like that. They can be doubled anywhere between 2 and 4 times. That is not affected by your level of pop. It's external to that. Oh, heart container. Yeah, I'm probably going to steal that with the Grey Mouser. I mean, the Hegemony Rifle now does so much more damage that it is an effective boss weapon. To the point that it might be my most effective boss weapon. I definitely want to go to the Abbey of the True Gun in this run. I can't believe that... Wow. Okay, yeah, we're going to be able to. So I'll place the crest upon the altar, open the entrance to the next area. I do want more weapons. My passives are amazing, so I'm just going to go for weapons now. Alright, let's see. Can a run like this, an amazing run, a stupidly good run, beat the Ammo Conda flawlessly? Okay. It's looking like a strong yes on that one. Destroyed most of the midsection as well. 2 pieces of armor. Don't mind if I do. Okay, we're incurring a lot of curse right now that I'm actually starting to become concerned about. My primary concern comes from the fact that if I do end up going back to steel, I put myself in a really bad position because I'll have, I think, 1 level of curse from 6th chamber, but it could be 2. Plus 1 from Shellatan key. God damn it. Plus 1 from Huntsman. Are any of these cursed? No, it is just the Huntsman. Okay, plus 1 from Huntsman. And that takes me to 4, so 5 if I rob as well. Ooh. Whoa. We're on the 2nd floor. I need to... I need to stress that point. We are on the 2nd floor. Thank you, Rainbow Chest. First Rainbow Chest I've ever gotten in this game as well. I was so terrified I would lose every item. I imagine there was some sort of contingency planning going on there on part of the development team, because those should have dropped into the abyss. I was damn near certain they were going to. Okay. Okay. Once more for those in the nosebleeds. Alright, what do we got down here? Wow. Oh, it's just 2 blanks. Wait, what? That's gonna be 2 extra blanks for the next floor. I only just remembered. Alright, let's actually see what the cost of this is. If it's less than 66, I'll just pick it up. It's exactly 66! If it is 66 or less, I'll pick it up, is what I should have said. I could have gotten myself another charge of Pop Pop. It would have cost me 50. But... I mean, I guess I could have sold Heck Blaster. Oh, I can sell Huntsman to try and get rid of some curse. There's very little chance that I actually end up using the Huntsman at this point. I have so many weapons that are almost outright ancillary to my run right now. So, if I sold a golden weapon and another item of any kind, I would be able to get another level up. I think I sell the Heck Blaster and Rage, Table Tech Rage. I actually think this is the best play. We sell that. It's real simple to do so, and then it's F, right? Yeah, it is F. Wow, I'm short. I did not think I was going to still be short after that. That's a shame, because there's none of those other things that I actually want to sell. If I want to lower my curse and get a lot of money back, I could actually sell the Shellatan. No, but I'm going to go to an extra floor, so I'm going to need the money from that. Huh. I actually think now I cut my losses and I stop selling things. Is that true? No, it can't be. It's got to be Machine Fist. Alright, you got me, game. You got me good. So 6 triggers is 24. So about 1 in 4 of my shots are going to double, triple, or quadruple. It's pretty good. Seems okay to me. I mean, I imagine there are some people who might think it's reasonable. And I can't imagine that I would disagree with them. Is that the most neutral that I can phrase that? Alright. Okay. Just focus, Ryan. I think lowering my curse by selling the Huntsman was definitely correct. Past that, my purchase choices could be critiqued. I could have easily stolen the heart, which would have resulted in me not having to sell the machine fist. That's an element of what I did on that floor that can be easily critiqued. I'm not gonna obviously stand here and say that everything I do is always correct. All you have to do is look at almost any past episode of this series, of any series that I do, really, to see me do a bunch of things incorrectly that I will later realize were incorrect. God bless the people who actually started watching this series from the very start, especially, like, contemporary to where I record this. There's a few people who were watching the series from episode 1 upwards. Those people have to sit through so severe a lack of knowledge on my part. That's not, of course, for me to say that I now have immaculate knowledge, everything I know is correct 100%. But I know so much more about the game now than I do then, and I can see it being incredibly frustrating for some people to watch me fumble around with the sling and go, this is a really bad item. Oh my god, why do I have this? I'm not sure if that specific example exists, but I'm certain things akin to it do. Assuming I have the majority of the ammo left in my gun when I actually get to the boss, I'll probably be able to kill him with just this weapon. Muscle relaxant and a damage up on top of it. Yeah, that'll probably do it. That'll probably get it done. Okay. Oh, Brother Alvin! I forgot about you as well. I'm Brother Alvin, knower of several truths. If thou seekst to open mine truth chest, then ponder mine questions thusly. Laser is an acronym. That is true. Verily, it must be so. Receive thy reward, O truthful hero. Anybody, what up? Thanks, man. It's useful, but I don't want the curse. But I can sell it at shops. Whereas I'm obviously doing nothing with the trusty lockpicks. But I also can't sell the trusty lockpicks at shops. So... I think based purely upon that, okay. Did I pick up a gun on this floor yet? I believe not. You know, I got my active and I got a passive from Brother Alvin. I'm gonna go find him and force a gun. I'm probably going to take a bunch of damage in this fight, because this guy is real difficult. But it's not about the damage you take, it's about all of the shots that you don't miss. Right? Come on. Just keep swimming. Second blank used. I can use all three. Is this gonna be a flawless fight against this guy? I mean, if I'm ever going to... of course. I was about to say, if I'm ever going to flawless him, it would be right now. Damn it. I wouldn't have gotten anything for flawlessing, so it doesn't matter on that front. Flame hand secured. Oh, I can hold 2 items. Okay. Oops. Forgot about that. Oh, I had the Elder Blank in that whole fight. I forgot about that as well. Whoops. If I knew that, I probably would have blanked more frequently, which likely would have resulted in me not ending up taking damage there, so... That is entirely, again, a misplay on my part. Multiple misplays. That said, to think, we wouldn't have gone down to the oubliette if I was still picking up items at the start of the floor instead of making sure that I checked for a special shop and see if I've got a gelatin key or anything like that that I can pick up. So I'm still happy. Hammer. Hammer's gonna be really accurate. That's pretty damn accurate for the hammer. What's the synergy with the hammer? Is it the nail gun? And each of the weapons has their ammo increased by a certain amount? Yeah, I don't want to get rid of any of these, so... Just gonna get out of here. I could go purchase ammo for this. Ooh. Yeah, I should actually. I don't need to be greedy. I have money, and I'm not gonna get another pop shrine, so that money can be used to buy, you know, trivial objects. Whereas the what do you call it? The Grey Mauser will allow me to steal other things. Anything that's too expensive. So this should be a pretty quick run from here on out. A lot of it is just going to be me deciding what speed I want to clear at. Because I still don't want to go so fast as to end up taking excess damage. Okay. I can't believe that we get the coal guys in a single shot, by the way. That's insane. It's seeming like this is a secure win 15 on the streak. And we get these guys. That's absolute bollocks. We got the cursed guy in a doubled shot as well. Like, really? Alright, let's try and fill in the gaps in the map before we go around the rest. Damn it! I missed my first shot against him, and then the second shot was just slightly late. I'd like fire and... I'd like some immunities. I was about to say fire and poison, but if I could get electrical immunity as well, by a hazmat suit or something like that, I'd be totally down with that. I'm not going to complain or argue or anything along those lines. Whee! Beautiful. Beautiful. Huh? No, no! Got him. That was a lot closer than I wanted to be. Evening, friend. I'll go visit the map for you, don't worry. I'll come back. Give me Unity. The item known as Unity. Just because we have the hegemony, I actually kind of just want to go with going for passives. Angry Bullets is actually really good. Cool. See, I kind of want to collect passives from bosses rather than actives. So in order to give myself a chance to get passives from bosses, I need to pick up a gun on this floor first. I think it was a little greedy for me to... Wow, that's going to be so many items. I think it was a little greedy of me to earlier go for so many weapons, even after I had the hegemony. I think at that point I should have realized, yeah, now I just go for, like, damage ups and stuff like that. How about Spice? How about we have another Spice run right now? That seems like a good idea to me. It's going to be a black chest with black hole gun in it. Nope. Black hole gun, won't you come? That's not going to work. Nor is that. Huh? I have that. I've got one just like it. Okay. I've the Elder Blank, which means I should have been blanking in a lot of these rooms to try and search for secret rooms. I got my blunderbuss. Now I can go pick up whatever you want to give me. Tables like money. Alright, I am definitely looking for the ability to sell now. You know, just because I do have the Elder Blank, I'm gonna go and get both of those amulets. That'll do. It's not good. I probably should not have done it, but it is fun. It is very fun. Okay. Well done, Treadnought. Goodbye. That was a close one, Treadnought. You almost had me on the ropes right there. Ring of chest vampirism, so I can blow up chests in order to get things. Right. One thing I want to see is, does Elder Blank work here? No. So that's our first. Let's make sure I shoot it with a default weapon. Wow. Goodbye. Alright. Let's destroy that. Second, third, fourth. Wow, the fourth is actually a really low chance. It's 90%, 45%, 22.5%, 11.25%, and we actually managed to get it. How many table techs can I go through? The only table tech I would actually feasibly have any reason to want is blank. This is the only one I haven't gotten. Or it's one of the only ones I haven't gotten. You get the drift. Alright. Down to the next floor. Video game is on autopilot. Mouth is on autopilot. Brain. You'd best believe that's on autopilot. It has been for 12 years. Alright then. I kind of want to remove as much curse as I possibly can. But at the same rate, I don't like my chances of getting a purification fountain or anything along those lines. We'll have to see. We will have to see. Okay, you and you. Respawns in the center of the map. Oh, crud. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk around through the center of all of that. I don't have time. I don't have time to worry about taking damage. I love that I can also just shoot in their general direction, and if I hit an enemy, chances are Angry Bullet's got my back, and it's gonna hit the other enemy. Thank you for the ammo drop. That's part of all of the curse that I have giving me extra coolness through 6th Chamber, is giving me the ability to get a lot of end of room drops, including all of the ammo I've been getting. God, there's a lot more ankle biters in this room and one of the last rooms as well than I thought usually spawned. With a lot of weapons, this is really shit. But with the way that I am running, this is really good. It just means I have to reload less often. With weapons that have good end-of-barrel effects, like Hammer, that's really, really bad. And Grey Mauser, it's quite poor for as well. But it's absolutely fine for the hegemony rifle. And I can't actually see myself using much else than the hegemony rifle for quite some time here. Without taking damage. Okay, I can do that. I'm doing a lot of premature reloading. I should probably cut out, especially in that room. Stinger! Hey, nice. Good boss weapon. Very good boss weapon. I mean, a better boss weapon would be Hexagon or Sniper Rifle, because their synergy is 4.5 times damage with the muscle relaxant. But, you know, I'll take what I can get. I'm not going to be the world's most greedy man. Oh, it's not a Hexagon, turn my nose up at it. No, that's not the kind of guy I am. I'll look a gift horse in the mouth on that one. Gift horse in the mouth, sorry. Yeah, no, I am actually going to have to go through this room. Okay. Beautiful. That will do, pig. That'll do. Alright, what have we in this room? Haha! Speed up! Shotgun coffee, thank you very much. I'm careful about shooting at chests right now because I realize if I get multiple duplications, I'll just destroy the chest. Interesting. The spread on that weapon is still shithouse, but another accuracy up or two and it would be completely fine. And it's not unreasonable to even at this point say another accuracy up or two because we've got so many items left in this run. Like, a fair few opportunities for items left in this run, at least. And there's a lot of very, very low tier. Excuse me, low tier but powerful accuracy ups that could be available in shops. Or there could be the commando. What? How did I get hit? I'm actually very confused right now. Maybe I ended up reflecting a bullet that I ended up running into somehow. I thought there was no chance. So I didn't even bother blanking or anything like that. Oh well. Hokage, the ability to steal. I already have the ability to steal. Goodbye, Hokage. I forgot. How did I forget? I have the potion of lead skin. You sure you don't have a secret room? What about now? Now! Now! Alright, damn it. He didn't have a secret room the whole time. Or maybe I'm one blank away from getting that secret room he totally is hiding. The only reason I wasted all my blanks there is because 4 is equal to 0 in terms of my blank amount. Because I regain 4 when I go to the start of the next floor. Okay. Beautiful. Sure, let's try this. This room can be hellish when your clear is slow. It's always fun to go into a room and just destroy usually difficult rooms. Feels like making a point to the game. Like, you tried. You gave me this difficult room with the intent of me losing, but guess who loses, bitch? You, video game. You know you're powerful when you can take that guy down before he even gets his first hit off. Flip the table. Shoot so many shots at the same time. It's bollocks. It's bonkers. Got him. Bullet idol. Look at the passives. They're trying to squeeze in there. Fighting for room space. Alright, I'll be taking that. Thank you very much. I actually rolled too far. I'm too fast. And I guess I could be described as being a bit too furious as well. I don't know. Excusez-moi. Alright, I'll accept that damage. Thank you. I actually definitely can drop the Sheligan key now. Okay. Let's go up in this direction, see if we can find anything actually interesting in this area. Nothing? What? Oh, crud! I had entirely forgotten that you spawn here, friend. Oh. Again, it's another room that usually gives me a little bit of trouble. And it's really, really nice to be able to walk in and just poop all over the room. Got him. No? Got him. Excuse me? There we go. I thought the angry bullets were going to take care of the sun. Evidently, they had different plans. I love how I get so close to running out of ammunition and then always... it's right back there for me. Jokes. You thought you were going to run out of ammunition? No, we got you, bud. We got you, fam. It's so lit. So it's another gun, right? That I have remaining, I believe. Thank you. That's a special room as well. So it could be a nice special shop, or... what else could it even be? Crud, if it's a special shop and it's Keyman's shop, I need to go there immediately. It's not. If it was Keyman's shop, there's a chance that it has the Ring of Chest Friendship, and the Ring of Chest Friendship means a lot of the end of room drops would be chests, which I have the ability to open, so every room I clear without the Ring of Chest Friendship is a possible item that I'm denying myself. I mean, I'm literally never going to use it. It's at the point that maybe I want to start munching weapons just so that I can try and get other weapons that synergize. So many blanks. There's one blank. With this many blanks and this much experience, and especially lead skin and this much damage, there's really no excuse for me taking damage here in this fight. Huh. Whoops. Yeah, that was way early. I was gonna Elder Blank the rocket out of the air. Just for fun. Alright, my move speed is really high, but... No. The enemy projectiles are not slowed. So, I should actually be completely fine here. Unless I choke. Really? Yeah, I'm just gonna blank to make myself safe here. Go for that. Then that. Then that. Then that. Then that. Once again. Have you ever seen a man with this many blanks? Nor have I. Bye, dragon. I missed out on one of the master rounds. I feel really bad about myself. You guys, I missed out on a master round. Guys is inclusive, by the way. Guys and gals. That's definite. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna munch my best two weapons that aren't... Like, my highest tier weapons, that is. So highest tier. Their highest tier is green. So Flame Hand will be that first one. It's green tier. And Shotbow's also green tier. Bye-bye. Hexagon. Here we go. That's right, that's the hexagon. It's gone a graphical it's undergone, rather, a graphical change, as you might be able to see, but, and it says The Judge, Hot Shot, when you pick it up, but it's totally hexagon, you guys. Okay. Off to the point, let's go. Woo. Yeah, no, I feel really good about this. Scale of 1 to 10, I'm sitting around 12,000. Alright, let's go. Hegemony Rifle. If I did have to complain about something, and I do, I mean, commentary dictates. If I did have to complain about something, it would be that since I've only got one weapon that synergizes with the muscle relaxant, I'm kind of stuck here constantly using the same weapon. That's not affecting the viability of my run, by the way. That's just affecting the interest of it. I'm almost tempted to use different weapons just to change it up. But at the same rate, I'm also not going to do that because that's stupid. They're frozen and burning and stunned for a billion. It's so good. Okay. How many of these spawn? I think the game is spawning in a few instances like double enemies. Have I got like an item that makes the game tougher? Because usually it's not that many yellow robe wizards. could have sworn. Okay, this is a very promising direction. What's my quarry at the moment? It's shambling rounds, right? So if I full clear Hell, I have a chance of getting one more shambling round. Wow, I actually took damage. Damn it. I almost don't believe that that occurred. I'm just thinking at the moment, is it worth full clearing Hell for one extra shambling round kill? I'm actually erring on the side of yes, just because it'll be so easy to do. Also slightly because this run is very satisfying, so... it'd be fun to do as well. Come on, thank you. Alright, here we go. No one? Could have sworn I'd gotten both of them. Excellent. This doesn't look like it's leading back in the original direction, but we'll see. Damn it! Oh, that's rough. I kind of want a full clear for ammo now. But all of my weapons are good enough. Yeah, whatever. Even without the hedge me rifle, will be fine. Okay, and then we'll move on to this, I guess. Okie dokie. If I had a reload speed modifier along the lines of oiled cylinder, this would be stupid. But it would also probably start triggering boss armor at that point. So I guess maybe I'm in the better to not have that. In the same way that you don't want double vision if you've got the RC rocket, because you actually lower your effective damage against bosses by triggering boss armor. Okay. Let's try and make sure I reflect as many of these as possible. Get the Elder Blank out for the next rounds. Specifically there. Damn it! Oh, it was the last attack he ever did! Alright, no flawless lich for me. I think that means I can't flawless 5 bosses as well. I don't know if I don't... No, I did flawless the boss in the Bulet Hell, which means 5 flawless bosses, I think? I don't know. I have so many remaining attempts to try and get this guy when he goes for his circle attack. Got him. Oh, no! That was his circle attack, but I did it a little too late. To be fair, he was very close to the center, which does make it... makes the timing a lot more dubious. That one I should have been able to get easily. I was just focusing too much on whether or not I would use my Elder Blank or my Blank. It's a rough situation to be in. You have to understand, I had too many ways to deal with the Lich. It's just, you really have to sympathize with me at that point, right? It's kind of like hearing someone say, I can't decide which of my beach houses to stay at. The one in Monte Carlo. I don't know if Monte Carlo has beaches, but there's like it's an example of exorbitant wealth complaining about a decision that is so first world. Similar here, except substitute wealth for damage. My name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Enter the Gungeon. That has been absurdly good. Holy shit, look at the list of items. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves anywhere near as much as I have, and hopefully we'll see you next time.